Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and pitching in this game, Wade Miley. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. That misses, and we're underway. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Yelich racing over to make the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big-time power. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mets go down quickly, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's William Contreras. Anderson on second. Yelich at first with no outs.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike. That one missed. And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, right side. Marte makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's a strike.
2-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Jesse Winker. And that one fouled off.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses. 3-1. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
1-0.
That one pushed foul. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left.
That ball's
and foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. Out there to center. Taylor moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias.
Third baseman, Luis Urias.
Verlander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Out to short. Lindor picks it up. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting in the center field, Tyrone.
And here is Tyrone Taylor. First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That to right. Marte going after it. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Batting ninth, The right fielder, Garrett.
So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Mitchell. Strike one. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Miley back to work. There's a strike. Miley, a former All-Star, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2008. In the air, left side. Yelich makes the play, and a quick out, number one. At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Miley, a 6'2 southpaw, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-1 down. There's a strike. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
1 strike.
There's the strike.
3-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling.
So the lineup flips over.
Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Guillorme, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
First base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Alonso starting as the designated hitter, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. Guillorme, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. And he takes a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brian Anderson. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a good eye there. That hits the dirt, and now 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Christian Yelich, hit by a pitch his first time up. Next offering is down low, ball 1. The pitch.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Kicks and fires. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now, William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hit hard. That gets through. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Adames measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And here it comes. Called strike right there.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Contreras over at second. Adames over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. So the tying run at second.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. On the ground to third. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Francisco Lindor. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich should have it. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Beatty in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Mark Canham. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Mark Canham.
And there's a foul ball. Yo one. Just missed. This one popped up. Urias makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead it 2-1. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the fourth. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. The wind and the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Flied out his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. That misses. Ball three. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Yeah, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
One down, runner at first. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. Verlander moved to first, and he's back in standing. And it's fouled away. Taylor stands at first with one out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand batter waits. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him. And there's two away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Here's your 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Omar Narvaez. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. That one drifts inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 on the way. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the checks over to first. Back safely. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jansen Junk up and throwing. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Adames toss to second. Tellez 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Singled and scored his first time. In there for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is that.
I got something on my chest that I just need to get out right now. So you're not gonna say nothing.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. The wind to the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1 the count.
There's the strike.
0-2 the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good take.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Marte racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Tossed to Narvaez. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering is downstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The Mets have some action going in their pen. Joey Lucchesi, the left-hander, up and throwing. Carrasco getting loose as well. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
He handles it himself. 3rd out. Brewers strand 1. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, number 6.
Miley back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right side. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball left side. This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
At the belt and fires. To third, might be two. Urias over to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom six. Here's the Brewers DH, Jesse Winker. There's a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. David Robertson getting loose out there. Curtis warming up as well. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's Luis Urias.
Third baseman number 2.
Verlander, the tall righty, 40 years old now. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Abraham Toro. One out, the base is empty for him.
Abraham Toro.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Toro, in his third season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Next offering way off the plate. Got him. 2 away down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers, and they trail it here 2-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Abraham Toro. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And a pitch. There's a strike. On a line, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. The lefty to 1-0. That one missed. One down, base is empty. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. And fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Smash down the left field line. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. David Robertson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Mitchell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch inside. And it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Just missed. And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And that one moves his feet. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Mitchell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. They say you win.
0-2.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. The new pitcher in the game, John Curtis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Contreras in the box now. Take strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Digging in, Willie Adames. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. This is off the inside. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him swinging. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and here is Omar Narvaez. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Liner caught it second. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
In there for strike one. Next offering is outside. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. And the batter now, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The pitch. Ball one there. To third. Toro picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Mets, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Raley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Bryce Terang, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there, and a full count now. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams getting ready to go. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Victor Caratini. Big spot for him here.
Victor Caratini.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Popped up. Guillorme makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now it's filled up. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Canna whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Just a huge at bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Rolled over to third. Beatty to first. That's the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Colby Milner on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And stepping in for New York, Brewers-Gm.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Milner, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Alonso in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Devin Williams into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Guillorme on third. Alonso at first. One gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lindor retired. Runner tags for home. Throw, and it gets away. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Now it's going to be Brett Beatty. First offering misses the mark. Williams, a former Rookie of the Year, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. And that one pulled foul. Righty delivers. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And that one got a piece of him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Mark Canha digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry.
Struck him out looking. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Edwin Diaz. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Righty to the plate. That one missing inside. Hit on the ground to the right side. Narvaez over to pick it up. He'll do it himself. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him. That's out number 2. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Yelich stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Just 1 strike away. Look strikeout. And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he was only a strike away from getting back into the dugout with his teammates, and now he's forced to start over and has to worry about someone over at first base.
Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. Smoked on the ground a second. Dives and he can't hang on. On to first, ball game. And the Mets even this series up at a game apiece.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, heat on the cone. I was working on a blowing till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit on in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the big.